Shout out to taking a nap only for Konami to add a brand new ban list into Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. And today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video is going to be me reacting to the brand new ban list that came out about, like, what time is it for me? Okay, there's my clock. It came out about 20 minutes ago, and I'm going to be reacting to the ban list. Sorry if my reaction isn't that hype or whatever, and that's because, like I said, I woke up from a nap not too long ago. I've been very busy and all that stuff, but it is what it is right now. We're here for a reaction to the ban list that just dropped for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and also another thing that actually happened to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links was pretty cool. So before we get into the ban list, we finally got the release date for the Curse of the Dread mini box. Is going to be coming out tomorrow, except the time recording this video, it's on August 11th. So I'll be sure to do a pack opening stream for you guys right here. We have the brand new mini box Curse of Dread going to be coming out very soon. I'm not surprised that it's going to be coming out tomorrow, simply because of the fact that this box has been leaked before Worlds happened, but it would be pretty ridiculous if Konami gave us a brand new mini box in the middle of the World Championships, because just in case if there would be like a meta deck for the new box, so stuff like that. So I'm not surprised in the slightest, but a new mini box is going to be coming out. As you guys can see, I'm definitely loaded on the gem compartment too for that new mini box. So it's gonna be a fun pack opening stream. Hopefully I'm more enthusiastic and awoken up when that comes around, because yeah, my sleep schedule has been literally messed up in the head thanks to the World Championships. It's been bad. But today we're gonna be taking a look at the upcoming Forbidden/Limited list update. So yeah, you know, we know all this stuff's happening. The implementation of the Forbidden and Limited list is planned to occur in the date listed below. Please see the below for the changes that are going to be made and our reasoning behind these changes. So this is going to be happening on August 27th, it looks like, which is going to be interesting. And I think that we're going to be doing skills, or no, these might just be cards. I think this time it's literally just a cards. And honestly, this potentially is probably going to be a like a hot fix ban list, because I've seen one of the cards for the new ban list in my Discord. So I don't know if there's multiple cards going to be hit with this ban list, or if it's a hot fix because of Worlds being finished and all that stuff right here. But we're gonna go check this out right here. I guess we can take the details. Okay, never mind. The details were that. It looks like this is the case. It looks like it's just going to be one single change only. Slightly disappointing, especially because it's going to be kind of hard to drag this video out to 10 minutes. How am I going to do this? But yeah, looks like it's only one card, and yeah, I did call it. It was a basically a hot fix sort of update right here. So here's the details on the the Forbidden and Limited list will be implemented, what cards will be added to the list. So on August 27th, what this card's going to be is the Limited 2, where only 2 cards from the Limited 2 list can be included in your deck. So Legendary 6 Samurai Inchi is going to be now on the Limited 2. So this is a very understandable hit, that is for sure. I think this is definitely a prime candidate for 6 Samurais. Is definitely this card right here, because there's a lot of cards that could have been in the semi-limited list, but yeah, I think this one is a strong hit. It's a strong hit, but won't completely kill the deck. Now, when it comes to like certain cards, I've said in the past that I would have loved if like Fuma got into the semi-limited list or Limited 2 list. If Konami like wanted to murder 6 Samurais, they would have put Fuma on the Unlimited 2 list, because we already know Xian's Dojo's on the Limited 2 list. If they put Fuma on there, oof, that'd be pretty bad. But now, due to this card right here, Inchi in the Limited 2 list, it's going to be very, very difficult for 6 Sams to really get a strong opening board. And sorry for any background you hear. My house is very active for most hours of the day, and my mic picks up footsteps way too easily from the room above me. But yeah, this card is very, very reasonable, and it's a strong hit. It's not going to completely murder the deck, but this is a very strong hit, and it's definitely going to weaken 6 Sams, where they're going to be even like less competitive than they already are. Because if you guys didn't already, and I should have talked about this earlier in the video already, but yeah, once per turn during either player's turn, you can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard to target 1 face-up monster on the field. Return that target to the hand. You must control a face-up 6 Samurai monster with a different name to activate and resolve this effect. While I control 2 or more face-up 6 Samurai monsters except 6 Samurai Inchi, this card gains 500 attack and defense. And the reason why this card's so good is because when you set it, you can set up an entire like combo. If you have like the perfect hand to do so, basically getting this card on the field along with a Xian, and you're able to, and once you have a Xian on the field and Inchki on the field, Xian can negate a spell trap card that your opponent's going to activate, and then this card can, you know, you can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters, and you'll have 2 6 Samurai monsters in your graveyard because of the fact that you synchro someone into Xian in the first place, so then you have the availability to target a face-up monster in the field and return it back to the hand. So your opponent can try to Neos Fusion, Red Eyes Fusion some of their monsters in the field, Inchki can just sent it back to the hand, and then your opponent can't really do anything from there. So very, very, very reasonable hit. This is definitely a hot fix sort of ban list because of just how powerful that 6 Samurais were in the Duel Carnival, and the fact that they're just so freaking powerful in the World Championship. Because if you guys didn't know, in the finalists, in the finals for the World Championship 2019, the new World Championship for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, in the first duel out of the 3, because he 3-0'd his opponent, in the first duel out of the 3, he played 6 Samurais, and he had the most perfect hand. He opened up a hand with 2 Xian Dojo, 1 4-star, 1 4-star 6 Samurai monster, and then what was it? It was like 6 Samurai United, the continuous spell card that when you summon 6 Samurai monsters, you put counters on the continuous spell card, and then once you sacrifice the spell card with 2 counters on it, you draw 2 cards. He opened up with that, and he set up a board with a Xian, a Kaizen, and an Inchki all in the same turn, and it was just busted. It was absolutely ridiculous. So now that this card is at limited 2, your opponents are either going to have to not run this card at all and run Xian Dojo, or they're going to have to run 2 copies of this card and not run Xian's Dojo anymore, because Xian's Dojo is also on the limited 2 list. So it's going to be a lot harder for people to go into combos. So you're either going to see 6 Samurai decks that are going to play like 1 copy of Xian's Dojo. You're going to see and then Inchki. You're either going to see them play 2 copies of this Inchki card, or you're going to see them play 2 copies of Xian's Dojo. So that's going to definitely be interesting to experiment with. And then also, since these cards are in the 70 or the limited 2 list, of course 6 Sams can't play Treacherous Trapple, Enemy Controller, Hatred Aid, so on and so forth when it comes to that too. So this is definitely a reasonable hit. This is definitely more of a hot fix sort of thing for just how overpowered 6 Samurais have been in these recent months, and especially too with the upcoming mini box. I have a feeling that Vendrans are going to be pretty good, and Vendrans actually get hurt pretty bad from Xian and 6 Samurais, because Xian can just negate the ritual summon, and then your opponent can't go into the combos right there. So the new mini box coming up tomorrow is also kind of hurt from a deck like this. So the fact that 6 Sams getting hit is not a surprise. It needed to get hit again, and for a Konami standpoint, they would want to hit the deck because it's been extremely good recently, and they want to promote brand new decks and all that stuff right there. So yeah, that's kind of my first impressions, thoughts on this brand new ban list. And I guess before we like take a leave, yeah, I think that this is pretty much over, because yeah, about the list, and all that stuff. Cards that Forbidden cannot be put in your deck. Limited 1, you only can put 1 copy of a limited 1 in your deck. Limited 2 and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my first impressions reaction to the brand new ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction to this brand new ban list and a lot of good stuff right there, thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, everybody.